Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal. If you're new here, you can find me on all the things as the Crystal Bear, Instagram, eBay, Macari, and Poshmark. Today I'm going to show you what I got at the Goodwill outlet after I sold all my old inventory to Plato's Closet and Once Upon a Child. I was going to add this to the end of that video, but I think it's just going to be too long of a haul, so I just went ahead and made a second video. I'm also just like, if you see my clothing rack is behind me, I'm going to just hang my stuff from the bag to the hanger, which is my normal process anyway. I just figured I would save some time and do both. So normally when I buy stuff, I bring all of my bags into my Poshmark room and I hang everything up on the clothing rack, which is not normally here because this is my background for my pictures. But this is the best lighting and everything, so I moved it here. So I just put everything up on here. I measure everything. I keep my tape measure right here. I measure everything while it's still on the hanger, and then I take it from here on the hanger to this up here, which you can't really see. Let me move the camera. Yeah, a little bit. And it hangs right there, and I take my pictures on a hanger. I don't do flat lays because my back can't take that. I used to put everything on the mannequin. It's just very time consuming. And the more I can list, the more money I can make. So I just streamline the process. So I will still put things on the mannequin if it needs to be shown that way. So there are some like more flowy pieces and stuff like that that I do put on the mannequin, but I'm very selective because it just takes too much time. So anyway, into the haul. So this is actually kind of funny because you probably saw this in a what sold video, and maybe even in a haul video before, but I found it again. This is Victoria Beckham for Target, size small, those little bunny collars. Again, this is just a dress. Yeah, I think I sold this for, if I remember correctly, $22 last time. Then I saw it in the bin again and I was like, perfect. I just sold this, like, I think it was this weekend. So I went ahead and picked that up because $22 is okay in my book. And this was at the new bin, the one on Cockrell Bend. And I don't have great luck there. So what we've been finding, because my mom sells electronics, we've been finding that the electronics are really good there and the clothing is not. So we usually go to both if we're together because the clothing is better for me, but the electronics are not as good for her at the other bin. So we split it. So I picked that up. Some of the stuff I picked up with the intention to sell to Plato, so that won't get hung up like this. This is the limited. I'm not going to show you everything for Plato's because I just don't have that kind of time, but I think that the top items, I didn't really separate them out very well. So the top items, I think. So anytime I find anything new with tags, if it's not a brand that I would normally sell, but I know that Plato's will take it, I always pick it up. And then right now we're in like a spring and summer season. It's March 1st, and Plato's is taking that type of stuff. So sorry, let me move this stuff. Okay, sorry about that. I had to move all the Plato's stuff because it would have been like 4 minutes of me just sitting here and being like, oh, this is for Plato's, this is for Plato's, and you wouldn't have seen anything. So anyway, back to the video. I got this. I don't always pick up J. Crew. This is J. Crew, but it was cute. It's like a quilted puffer vest. I think I can sell this, so I picked it up to give it a try. I tend to do well with puffer vests. This is an extra small. And it needs to be like wiped down. So it's got some, I assume it's like bin gunk. Here. It's that. Okay, this next piece, I actually looked, oh, this is the wrong piece. Hold please. This is Lululemon. Which still, and it still has the tag, the pull tag, which is weird. Size 10. This is, it has a couple issues. This is definitely not flaw free. You see, I don't even know. It's just like a sweater. looks just like a sweater. So I don't think it'll fit me, but let's give it a try. Yeah, it's got thumb holes. And it zips all the way up the side. Interesting. So I have no idea. These are big, big pockets. I have no idea what the style name of this is, but I'll pick it up. A size 10 is a good size in Lululemon. So it has some pulls in the fabric. Needs to be defuzzed. Has this one, like, I don't know, see-through area kind of right here. You see it? I don't know. Anyway, I still always pick up Lululemon. So it is heavy though. So we'll see what happens with that. Oh, you can kind of see it on the hanger, I guess. Yeah. It's cute. Oh, it's got some staining down here. Bummer. Still gonna list it though. Just gonna disclose it. Next, okay, this is the piece I was talking about. I looked this up in the store because I thought that it was like, it just felt good, and I had no idea what it was. So this is the tag. And I didn't even, like, I couldn't even read it. I was like, what the heck does that say? I think it says Carol Anderson. It's a size 12. So this piece apparently was made for Cabby, which is interesting. So I already found the stock photo. It's selling for like 45 bucks, so I'm about it. So interestingly enough, it has a zipper, and you can wear it as a crop jacket or as like a peplum. And it's got a cute little star print in here. It does have shoulder pads. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. And with all the zipper detailing, I think that's what got me. I just like really love a zipper. Look at these cuffs. So I looked it up, and it's made for Cabby. So I thought that was interesting. But $45 for this, I'm not mad at it. Next, I don't know if I should have gotten this or not, but I did. I usually always pick up Lane Bryant or Torrid if I see it, because plus size is hard to find, and it's hard to find cute stuff. So this is just Lane Bryant, size 18. It's like a tweed, black and white tweed blazer. So nothing exciting, but it's got a little fringe detail up here. It's cute. And Bryant's kind of hit or miss for me now too. I think the market's starting to die down for that. That's just my opinion. If it sells great for you, keep picking it up. Okay, next is a two-part thing. This is probably the best find of the day. So I walked by it, and I actually saw the tank top first, but I think that's at the bottom of the bag. So this is St. John collection. St. John sells super well for me, and this is so cute. This is like a pink, and it's got gold like detailing on the black of this button. Shoulder pads, and it's like a longer cardigan. It's too close to the camera to see, but it also has the piece, it's size 10. It has the piece that goes underneath it, the shell. So I think I'm going to list those probably close to $200. I think maybe $180. I'm going to list them together, obviously, because they're beautiful. But that was definitely the find of the day. So even if I just sold this for $200, I basically made $200 out of thin air, because I sold my stuff to Plato's, and that's where all this came from. So all right, this is just Victoria's Secret pink collection sports bra. It's white, it's got pink inside, it says pink in big letters on the back. Victoria's Secret bras always sell for me, not always for a lot, but they always sell pretty quickly. The sports bras do a little bit better. This is a size Where is the size? Don't know. Why can't I find the size on this? I don't know. I'll have to do some more looking around to see what the size is on that. Okay, if you know this symbol, this is Athleta. This is actually Athleta Girl, and it's definitely got some fuzzies up here. This is just like a plain black legging. It definitely needs to be depilled. It's got some pilling in here. I don't know what I'm doing with this yet. I just picked it up because it was Athleta. I've never found the kids brand of Athleta before, so I don't know. What size is it? An 8'10". That's a good size. I don't know if I'm going to take that to Once Upon a Child. Probably not. Or maybe I'll put it on eBay. I don't know. Okay, this is weird. Because I pulled something off of this. Somebody like sewed a fabric onto it and I pulled it off. This is Madewell. Pair of high-waisted, distressed. Very distressed on the bottom. The hem is distressed. I actually don't think that this was made like that. I think that this is just from somebody wearing it. But that's okay. Oh, I don't know, maybe. It does have like a little bit of what looks like intentional distressing down here. So maybe it was intentional. This is called the Perfect Vintage Jean, size 29. If you don't know, Madewell puts their style names on the inside. Okay, this, I don't think I'm going to sell this for a lot of money, but like I couldn't leave it behind because I'm obsessed with Friends. This is just a white Friends crop top. I think somebody might have even made it into a crop top. It's a size, it's Friends brand, Friends the television show. Size medium. I mean, come on. So cute. I can just leave it there. Let me look at it. So cute. Okay, I'll stop. This is, I think this is like an older label. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is Prana. This is just a black dress. Prana dresses always sell well for me. It's a thick, like cotton material. Definitely needs to be cleaned up first, but it is a size large. So this would be an example of something that I would put on the mannequin, because see what it does here on the back when you hang it. In order to show this detail, I would put this on the mannequin. This was the last thing that I found, and I was like so excited about it because I was like, oh, I was like on my way out, and some guy was standing right there and he didn't see him. So Lululemon, pink, size 8. I think they're like a full length legging. They're in pretty good condition. Oh, there is like a little bit of pilling like in the crotch area, so I just take a razor to that stuff and it usually comes right out. These are perfect for summer and I love the colors. This is Patagonia, size 14, sorry, size 14. They have to be relaced, but they're just little shorts. I don't know if they're swim shorts, if they're supposed to be swim shorts or not, or if they're just regular shorts. They kind of smell like chlorine. It doesn't say either way on the label, so I'll have to look them up when I'm getting ready to list them. They have to be restrung in here. That's not a big deal. But I loved the coloring of this. This has a pocket in it, so I don't think that it's swimwear. Maybe somebody just wore it as swimwear. Okay, this is nothing exciting. This is just Victoria's Secret Swim. I am picking up bathing suits again. It's just like a shiny rose gold bottom. I usually pick up a lot of tops, so anytime I see the bottoms in good shape, I'll grab them. This is just a size medium. I might pair it with something else if I have something that kind of matches. If not, I'll list it by itself. And if it doesn't sell, I'll list it first, and if it doesn't sell, then Plato's will probably take it. Okay, what is this? I don't remember picking this up. Okay. This is just, I don't know how to say the name. Bobo? It's sold at Nordstrom. This is like a classic style for them. It's just a button. They have one button on the top. It's just like a cardigan. There's a stock photo for this. It says extra large. Maybe $15 on that. This is a newer to me brand, because I don't shop at Nordstrom's, obviously, but it seems to be popular, so we're almost done. Okay, this is just Nike Dry Fit. This is like a 2-in-1 tank top sports bra. Size small petite. I might list this by itself because I don't have any shorts that match it right now. But if I can find some shorts to match it, either blue, gray, black, something like that, then I'll lot them up. I always try to lot my Nike and Under Armour stuff together because I just find it sells better. Okay, this is going to be my first time selling this brand. I know all about it. I see it online all the time, but I've never tried to sell it before because I thought it was cheap, but then I started listening to some people on YouTube, and they seem to be having good luck with it. So I'm going to try it out since I did get it at the bins. Oh, and it's a 2X. So if it doesn't work out, they'll be mine. This is Fabletics. So they're just like a blush pink. They've got like a mesh side panel. Looks like a crop. They're cute. I mean, I'll wear them for sure. Oh, they're mine because look at this. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to sell them like that. So these are mine. Cool. So fun fact about me, you can ask my friend Kimberly, when we started working out together in January, I was looking for a bunch of leggings. So I picked up a bunch. I bought some on Poshmark. And I'm 5 foot even, but my inseam is very small. So like capri pants fit me in the length perfectly. So it's very hard for me to find crop leggings, which is what I like. So anyway, the struggle is real. Okay, this is new with tags. And this is BCBG Maxaria. I don't know what this brand is. Looks like it's called the Helena. Looks like somebody wrote this on, actually. And it's sold, you can't really see it because they tried to cross it out. But it says $248 retail. I don't know if that's true or not. But it's a size 4. It's like a red, it's a jumpsuit. It's gorgeous. So, this is going to be one of a hard thing to photograph. I love the way that jumpsuits look. Okay, so this is what I was saying. This goes all the way down to the floor. This is the waist. This is like my shoulders. Somebody is this tall, and I'm so short. This, when I looked up comps, it looked like this was going for about $60. So, hopefully. I mean, if the retail was $248, then hopefully I can get some good money for it. I hear people say Max Mara a lot, but I've never sold that. Is this the same thing? I don't think it is, but okay. I was excited about that too, because $248 retail is crazy to me. What is this? Oh. This is Ivanka Trump. I don't pick this up a whole lot, but I liked the style. This is small petite. It's been dry cleaned. Some fancy lady. It's just a black cardigan with like cute gold zipper pockets. I had a pair of shoes by her one time. They sold pretty well. We will see. I hear my dogs making a ruckus. They think I'm not listening to them, but I am. Whenever I'm in the office. So somebody had commented on one of my videos and said that they heard my dogs. Whenever I'm in the office, they know that they can't come in here, so they just sit outside the door and stare at me. Or they go try and get into trouble and try and make me leave my office to go yell at them. So, Okay, this is the other St. John's piece. This is what I saw first. This is just a tank top shell. But I saw this. This is all I saw in the bin. And I was like, that looks like St. John. I've been picking up St. John a lot lately. And as soon as I looked at it and it was like St. John, small, I thought this was all I was going to get. And I was okay with that. And then I came across the other piece. And I was so excited. And there was like a ton of people there, but this is my tip if you're shopping the bins. I don't really like people. I am learning that I'm going to have to get into like the crowd a little bit more if I want to get more good stuff, because I am being a little bit pickier lately. But my tip is when they roll out new bins, people flock to them. So a lot of times you can find a lot of good stuff in the bins that have already been like quote unquote picked over. And also people are not always looking for the same thing. So at my bins, there's a lot of people that, somebody told me this and I don't know, I don't remember where I heard it. But basically like they buy a bunch of clothing and sell it back to a company who sends it overseas. And that's how they get paid. So they're just looking for really anything, I think. So like the more mature pieces, like St. John's, for instance, they're not looking for that. So not everybody's looking for the same thing. Just an FYI. I'm glad I did a second video because this is already at 19 minutes. This is also Prana. There's no, there's no tag inside. There's no, looks like maybe it was worn out. So, I just happen to know that this is the Prana logo. There's also no size in here, so I'm going to have to measure these or look around. It does have a style number. Maybe I'll look up the style number. But it has no size either, so I'm going to have to measure them. Just put that in the listing. They're just black crop legging. So, 2 things left. These are H&M Mama. I don't sell H&M a ton because it doesn't always sell well for me. I usually bring it to Plato's Closet if it's like a good style. But the Mama pants with the waistband, they're like maternity pants. I've had them a couple times and they always sell well. And these are just a black skinny leg. And they've got the waistband for the belly. These are a size 4. So I'm thinking, I think the last time I sold a pair of pants like that, I got about 20 bucks for them. So, and this is the last thing. This brand I've been finding a lot of for whatever reason. It's called Shade and Shore. It doesn't sell for a ton, but it's like, they always have cute swimsuits in my opinion. So this is just like a teal. I don't even know. This is another thing. Swimsuits always go on the mannequin because they're just hard to show on a hanger. So they have like a strappy back, but I'm not really sure how it goes yet. I'm going to have to fiddle around with it on the mannequin. I think it might go like this. I don't know. we'll see what happens with that. And that is it. So I went to 2 different bins. Oh, I have one more thing to show you actually. So I paid $23 at the first bin and $8 at the second one. So all in all, about $30. So if you remember from the last video, I made just about $95 selling my old inventory to Plato's and Once Upon a Child. So of that, I took $30 and I got all of this stuff. And I got a whole bag full of things to sell to Plato's again. So that's just a little tip on how, if you do have some stale inventory and you're running out of money and you need to get new inventory, or maybe you're just like ready to free up some space in your closet, because that happens to me too. Try taking your stuff to Plato's and getting some extra money for it. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today, and hope you guys are having good sales. Bye.